Hello everybody, today we will make food from different cartoons, and the first cartoon is SpongeBob. In one of the episodes, he cooked a lot of mini crabs. Let's make them. Pour a glass of warm water into a bowl. Break out some live yeast. Add a little bit of sugar. And mix up. Also add some flour. And knead the dough until you get the consistency of pancake batter. We wait for 20 minutes until the yeast works properly. Then we break in 2 chicken eggs, oil, salt to make the dough delicious, and flour. Knead the dough, adjusting the amount of flour. Until it becomes smooth, but still very soft. Cover with some cling film, and let rise for 1 hour in a warm place. Done. We remove the film. Lubricate your hands with some oil, and knead the dough. We tear off a piece from it and roll it into a ball. Be sure to use a scale so that all the mini buns are the same size, and put them on a baking sheet. We fit it to capacity, it's 20 balls. Put a yolk and cream into a bowl, and mix. We lubricate each ball of dough with this mixture so that the buns are ready later. We sprinkle with sesame seeds. Everything is sent to the oven to bake at 180 degrees. Until it's a beautiful golden color. In my opinion, they turned out to be just perfect. Now let's make some mini cutlets. The ground beef is salted and peppered. We knead it thoroughly with our hand. We cut a sheet from a large roll of parchment. Fold it many times. And cut it on each side. We're left with 20 pieces of parchment. We take a little piece of minced meat, spread it onto a parchment, and crunch it to make a small cutlet. Done. We form cutlets until we fill in all the parchment sheets. And we will fry on a grill similar to the one that SpongeBob had. We smear some oil on it. And turn the temperature up to the max. Then put the cutlets on the grill. We're going to try and do this as quickly as possible. Those cutlets that were butt in the beginning are turned over, and a little later we shift them to the cutting board. Every mini cutlet should go through such a cycle. Done. We cut each bun in half. And also send them to be browned on the grill. After literally 20 seconds, we remove them. Tomatoes will also go inside. Cut them into slices. We will also use lettuce and ketchup. We take a mini bun, put a mini cutlet on it, pour out some ketchup, a slice of tomato, tear off a piece from a lettuce leaf, put it on the tomato, and cover with a bun. The mini crab burger is ready. We will make a whole tray of such as it was in the cartoon. Done. In my opinion, they turned out to be perfect. Let's try them. Basically, it tastes like a regular hamburger. That's just because it's very small, it's very convenient to eat. The next in line is the anime Catfish Fighter Cook. In one of the episodes, he cooked omurice. This is an unusual risotto with curry, wrapped in an omelet and poured with teriyaki sauce. This needs to be remade. First of all, we will make some broth. Chop the bones with a small amount of meat into pieces. And send them into a pan. We chop some carrot into absolutely random pieces. And throw that in there as well. Then the onion is simply divided into 4 parts. Now we just fill it all with water. And put it on the stove. Let the broth cook. We had it boiling for about 2 hours. I think it's ready. It needs to be filtered from the meat and vegetables. Done. Let's make a chutney. It's an Indian sauce. Peel a mango. Clean off the clean pulp from it. And cut it into cubes. Remove the peel from 3 bananas and cut them. You will also need 1 apple. With this, we remake all the same things as with the mango. There you go. Finally chop half of a chili pepper. Crush a garlic clove and crumble. We put all this into a saucepan and put it on the stove and pour some coriander from the spices. Mix it all up and pour in some water. These fruits need to be stewed until they become really soft. Now you just gotta add some sugar and mix it all up with an immersion blender. That's it. This is when the chutney is ready. For the risotto, cut an onion into cubes. Put a saucepan on the stove and a good piece of butter in it. Pour the onion, ground beef, and curry seasoning, and mix it up. Also some salt and pepper. And add 2 tablespoons of our chutney. And most importantly, we fill it all up with special rice for risotto. For the first 2 minutes, just warm it up. And then take our broth and add 1 ladle to the risotto. This rice is cooked for 20 minutes. Therefore, during this time, pour in and evaporate the broth. After the time has elapsed, you should get this consistency. Now we grate Parmesan cheese on a grater. More precisely, we don't rub it, but crumble about this side. Pour out into the curry risotto. And mix it up. Now we just need to make an omelet. Just break 2 eggs into a bowl. Add a little bit of cream and mix with a whisk. Pour the egg mixture into the frying pan. And spread the curry risotto in the middle. Carefully, with the help of a spatula, we knead the omelet from all sides. And put it out onto a plate. Carefully pour the teriyaki sauce into the cage. In the original, all this was decorated with parsley, therefore we'll do the same. On this little baby, this catfish fighter cook is ready. We're trying. Return to to be really freaking good. Risotto with curry flavor and mango notes. The last dish is also from the cartoon SpongeBob. In the full-length cartoon, Patrick and SpongeBob made a lot of beautiful ice cream at Hubert's Goofy Cafe. Let's remake it. We open up 33% cream and pour half a liter into the bowl. We put them into a stand mixer and beat them first at low speeds and then at maximum. When the cream has become dense, open the condensed milk. And pour half a can into the bowl. We also need vanilla extract. We splash out a couple of drops and mix one final time. After that, we pour out this milk foam into a bowl and send it in to freeze. We cut off a small piece of mastic and divide it into 4 more parts and put each piece into a bowl. We add food dyes: blue, pink, green, and red. We send 4 bowls to the microwave for 30 seconds. After that, the mastic becomes soft and it can now be easily mixed with dyes. We tear off a piece of the green mastic and form a small little pancake. We also do this with pink and blue, but we just need to make a strip of red mastic. Dessert cherries will also be used as decorations for ice cream. We just take some out and impale one on a toothpick. We break milk chocolate into a bowl, melt it in the microwave, and mix them. Done. We also need 3 mini bananas. We peel them. We cut the tips of 2 bananas at an angle, and 1 exactly. And we put 2 toothpicks into each banana. There it is. The ice cream is already frozen. We collect it with a large measuring spoon. Lay out the first ball, and make another one. We make banana hands for the arms, and at the end we put on a cherry. Pour some chocolate over the top, and stick the 3rd banana on top, and at the very top another cherry. Now we just have to attach the eyes, nose, and mouth made out of mastic. That's it, the ice cream from the cartoon SpongeBob is ready. It turned out not so perfect, but in general not so bad. Let's try it. This is a very delicious homemade ice cream. And if you want to cook more food from cartoons and movies, then give this video some likes. If there are really a lot of likes, then we'll continue, of course. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. Bye, everybody.